Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage. Let me adjust this just a second here. Sorry, bad camera angle. Like always, par for the garage. We're not professional cinematographers here, guys. We're just showing cars. So, I know I haven't been on for about a week. I had to take some time off for FMLA. My wife had her hip replaced, and so she made it sound like it was gonna be, easy peasy. No, it's not. It was not, and I ended up having to call my work and set up so I could get some time off for family leave, So I was off for about a week and a half. Spent most of my time taking care of her, but in that time I did work on some stuff, which, in all honesty, not that great. But I'll show you. They're still work in progress. There's a couple of them right there. You can see that. But today was her two-week anniversary. I guess you could say that anniversary from her surgery. So I got off of work at 7 a.m. this morning, came home, got her up, got her dressed, went to the hospital. By the time everything was over with, said and done, I was back home about 11:30, 11:45. So maybe I had 5 hours of sleep tonight. And I'm not going to waste my first day off, you know what I'm saying? So I got up after about a 5-hour nap and started working. But while we were at the hospital, I was searching because directly across the street from the hospital is an HEB, which I don't know if you know. Those of you from Texas know there's HEB and there's HEB Plus. Plus have a lot more. HEBs have a different stock of inventory. They're not the same, So I actually went there as soon as we got out. I went to the HEB to go see what they had because they're literally across the street. I could have walked there, but I had to wait for my wife to get out of her appointment. But I did find some stuff. I found like a whole bag of goodies. So we'll start with the Hot Wheels because I'm pretty excited about this. So, well, I say Hot Wheels and look at me looking at other stuff. So I did find, I'm really happy about this. So I found 2 of the blue trucks, the tuned Silverado and the green ones, which, guys, I've been looking for that green Silverado. I'm telling you, I've been looking for that. So one's in the stripper and the little tuned one I got right here. Look how cute that little thing is, man. That thing is so stinking cute. That thing is so stinking cute. Hang on a second. I think I need to turn up the brightness just a little bit. Nope, too bright. Let me come down. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate this tablet. There's like no in between with this thing. Anyway, so that's what we got. I finally I got 2 Silverados, one of which is in the stripper. And then I got me 2 of the little tuned ones because I know my little brother's going to want one. He's not so little. He's like 47. He's like 47. He's not so little. But anyway, I got me one open. That's the only reason you see one open, because I got an extra one. And it's going to him, but that's okay, because I love my little brother. Well, let's just leave that right there. And then I found, and these guys, they had a ton of them. Well, no, I'll show you. I'll wait for that. I did find one of these. The Partridge Family Chevy pickup, which I love step size, man. And my cousin actually had one of these, not with this billet grill on the front, because that's what we called it when we were growing up. See how there's no headlight on there, but there's headlight on the picture? We called this a billet grill. It hid the headlights underneath there, just made it look more cool, And that is a Partridge Family deco. I'm telling you, if you don't know what the Partridge Family is, just Google Partridge Family bus, and you'll see that it looks a lot like this, which is cool, man, because I like this. And probably the only thing I'm going to do is switch out those ugly. I'm going to switch out those ugly wheels. I'll keep the red and this funky Campo, man. It brings back nostalgia. And I was happy to find one. But like today was the first day I actually got to hunt, my store, I put out a bunch of these cases, but I mean, by the time I got off at 6 a.m., that's when all the collectors come in, and they were pretty much, everything's gone, man. No Chevelle wagons, which I really wanted. You know, I don't care about the Sylvia Liberty Walks. I don't care about none of that. I just really wanted the Chevelle wagon, and I really wanted these trucks. And man, I was fortunate enough that where I'm at over there by the hospital, they had some stuff. So I got one of those. I'm pretty happy about that. This I was pretty stoked about. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why. So I've been waiting for this car to come out, the Glory Chaser. I love this. I absolutely love this little car. And I'm going to tell you the truth. There was a ton of these. So if y'all are passing these up, hey, that's fine with me. Y'all can pass up these like you pass up those Estanojados. Because the Estanojados, I love customizing, man. Those things are beautiful casting for recolors, for wheel swaps, everything. Now this was a little bit of I'm just gonna say a biatch, because these wheels on the front are super, super tiny. I don't know. I don't have any wheels that will fit that. Normal wheels won't fit that. You will have to drill out all this up in here to get regular basic wheels to fit. And the back ones, they seem bigger, but they are smaller than basic Hot Wheels. So you're gonna have a hard time finding wheels to fit this. You ain't find no Samad wheels that gum small, I'm telling you that. I'm just happy to have these. One will go in the box, the other one will be custom, and I did find 3. So I show you those so I can show you this. This is what I did with it. To me, this is what that racer should have been. Original, hand-formed aluminum. I mean, you can see the rivets up here on the top. To me, this is what the original racers would have been. Hand-built, out of aluminum, over a wood, frame, pound out all the metal and everything else. To me, this is what that car represented. And the moment I saw it in other people's videos, I said, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. This is what that car would have been when it first came out. I didn't have any tan paint, but I did have like a bronze chrome paint. And so I did paint up the interior. The seats are actually part of the glass and part of the lights. So the lights are actually concave on the inside, so I just hit it up with some yellow paint markers up there. Painted the 3-point racing harness on there. But I think this turned out really well. And to me, that really looks like it should have been as an original race car. Hand-formed aluminum, riveted together. Wish I could have done a wheel swap, but man, I don't have any wheels that tiny because both of these wheels are super tiny. And I ran out of gloss clear, which is great because the matte clear, I think, just does this car better justice. And I wish my lighting was better. Hang on a second, let me see if I can move this lamp over here. Kind of shift them around. One thing I like about this lamp I stole from my wife is it has 3 lamps on there. But to me, this is what an early race car was. European design, hand-formed aluminum, riveted together. Pretty much one-offs. Let me see if I can move that back. I don't know. Anyway, to me, that car is absolutely perfect. If y'all want to copy what I did, that's fine. But I just think this car is 1,000 times better than this one. I think what I did is a lot better. And it's more true to the original. But thank you, Hot Wheels, for giving me a casting that I can absolutely fall behind. And I hope everybody hates it, because you know why? I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And please leave this behind at the pegs in the dump bins, because like the Estanojado y'all didn't like, I do. So yeah, please, Hot Wheel collectors and scalpers, please leave this behind because I need them. I need them. I need them. I need them. So, oh, the only other Hot Wheels I got was this one. I don't like. I love the art on the card. I don't like the colors that they chose. And my brother said something. You know, he said he bought me because these were like on for like 7 for $5, and I saw he bought me a couple of these Easter cars. I'm like, I really don't like them. I love the art, but not the car. Because I mean, look at that. It's got like a pink purple base. I do like that they have the color break in there. And in all honesty, both of these cars have number 22, you know, for 2022. Which 22 is my lucky number. It was Emmitt Smith's number, who is my guy, you know. But I did get 2 of these. I picked up 2 of these, and guess what? One's in a stripper. And my brother already told me I wanted to return this color to this with a white stripe. I'm like, you know what, brother? I'll see what I can do. But, you know, I thought about it today. I'm like, you know, I owe my brother something. So his car, the second one of these, is in the stripper. And it's not going to be what he told me it was going to be. It's going to be what I want it to be. And the only other thing I picked up from HEB, I got 2 more of these 75-cent. Focus. Don't focus. Oh, there you go. Alright, so I picked up 2 more of these. They actually had 2 on the shelf. So I picked these up. I mean, these are not badly done. The wheels suck. There's no interior with the dark tinted windows. But y'all saw the one that did the other day in like the forest green with the mud splatters. These are, I'm actually not going to keep. I'm sending these to my buddy. He mentioned something the other day. So these 2 are going to him. And he can do his own customs on them. And I look forward to seeing what he's doing. So those are going to him. Other than that, I did get some packages. And one's been here for about 3 days. Sorry, my eyes are burning, guys. I'm super tired. And I should be in bed. But I just wanted to say I'm sorry I haven't been on for a week. So let's see. These are from CJD, from Chris at Chris's Junkyard Designs. Let's move this beauty off over here where you can see her. I think she's hot. Super hot. He sent me one of these Nissan trucks. And I love that it has a tow hitch because I got plans for those. I do have plans. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, hang on. Let me put that down here. Because I have not bought... Wow, okay, this is not this year's. This is a 50. Okay. Okay, so let me move this off to this. Let me put that over here. Look at this. 50th anniversary GTO convertible at that. That is sweet. I don't know if that's part of the Stars and Stripes series because I didn't even know those existed until like last year or during 2020 when the pandemic was happening. I found them at the Dollar Tree for the first time. So yeah, I didn't know, but this is sweet. Needs a wheel swap, but I ain't messing with that. That's like Evel Knievel, Captain America, beautiful Star Spangled Glory, man. Look at that. Heck yeah, man. And wow. Okay, yeah, I like that. Look at that 50th right there. I don't think I bought any of the 50th anniversary cars at all, man. I don't. Because the first set I got from the anniversary set was like the 52. So I missed out on the first ones. But man, that's sweet, man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I knew he told me he had bought me these. And I just didn't know he was sending them so quickly. And these I have a hard time finding because I only have one Target in my area. So I'll show you this one. Because this one, I can tell you, is a lot sweeter than that yellow one they put out in the basic one. This car is a lot sweeter looking than that yellow one. The one that was a super in the gold color. I prefer this red one over anything. This one actually makes this car look right. Dude, I love that. I love that at all. And I actually have a couple of Castrol cars, man. I'm gonna have to get with you to see if you have them. They were part of a deal that I got. My sister-in-law bought a whole basket full of cars from somebody at a garage sale. And there's a Castro car and there's a Mother's Oil. I'll have to get with you on that and see if you want those or if you have those already. This one I was excited about because I've done a couple of customs on these. Not this red edition, because I don't get red editions. But this is a Greenwood Corvette. I found one at a garage sale a couple years ago. It was all beat up and trashed, and I put it into a beautiful blue color. And slowly by slowly, I started falling in love with this car. I found another orange one somewhere at a thrift store or garage sale. Bought it. And then all of a sudden, they came out with it again. And I thought it was black and yellow. It's actually a beautiful dark metallic blue. And so, excuse me. And so, I now have several of those because, again, I want to do customs on it because I absolutely love the Greenwood Corvette. And if you go on Google and look up Greenwood Corvette, this car was doing 200 plus miles an hour at a time that was beyond people's imaginations. And handling the curves and setting time trial records that were never done before. I mean, these guys knew what they were doing with the aerodynamics way before. They took a streamlined looking Corvette and made it more streamlined and faster than anything they had ever made before. That's a car you need to look up. That's American history. And it has a 22, my lucky number. Thank you, Chris. And then this one, I probably own about 2 or 3 of the blue ones with the wood panels because I absolutely love them. This black one with that little red stripe and the VW logo on the top. This thing is freaking nice. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to the green one with the wood panel too. I'm looking for those. I am absolutely looking for when they drop because I won't ever see the red lines or the Target red editions. I won't. Because I only have one Target near me and there's never anything there. And the only other red line I got was I want to say it says the CR8 Corvette from Old Man Diecast. Mr. Pete sent me that. And so appreciate that, Mr. Pete. Now I did get a couple cars in this sweet little box here. Oh, there it is. Looking for my box cutter. I was actually looking on eBay for a car, and I showed a friend of mine, and he said, I need one of those bikes that you just got. And I was like, well, I only got one. What is this? Oh, put that off to the side. That's not the one I wanted to open first. This is the one I wanted to open first. I got another big old box. This one is one from eBay. And I showed him the picture of the bikes that I got. Because now that I just started getting Hot Wheel bikes, which I never had before. Well, this pack's very nice, man. I like the, I'm going to save that bubble wrap. Bubble wrap's important. So I went on eBay. I found these 2 bikes, which I didn't have. And I said, I need them. They were like $4.99 for both bikes. Some people were asking like, you know, $9, $12, $15 for one bike. This guy had both bikes for like $4.99. So I bought them. Showed my friend, said, hey, check out what I got. He goes, oh, I need that one. And I'm like, oh, I only got one, you know. So I went back on eBay and I found a guy that had 4 cars for $4.99. Here's one. This Dodge Coronet Super B, which I got thinking that I would send this to Chris at CJD. And lo and behold, he just got one in like the day before, yesterday. He just got this in like yesterday. He posted a video. So I was like, well, I guess I got me a beautiful yellow Super B because I actually really like this car. But I know he collects that kind of stuff. And so I was going to give it to him, but he's already got one. But this one, this little Merc right here, I don't know if he has it. So Chris, if you're watching and you don't have it, hit me up on Instagram, message me, let me know in the comments because This thing's pretty sick, and if you do got it, man, I will keep this one. And in all honesty, I'm gonna open this one up because it is gorgeous, man. Lime green. I love green. Dark green, lime green. Look at the oh, the flames are sweet, man. Absolutely sweet. And then this is also one of them. This is a bad bagger, and I don't think I have this gold one. So I definitely said, well, at $4.99 for 4 cars, I'm in. And if I do have it, I can pass it on. But if I don't, and I'm pretty sure I don't, this is going to go into my collection, and it's going to go into a video showing all the other bikes, because I just want to open up all the bikes and run them all on my racetrack here. You know, show all my bikes at one time, because these things need to come out of the package. They need to be opened up and played with. I don't even know what year this was. 2009, so this would have been a 2010 release. Come on. You just focus for once. But yeah, this bike is sweet in the gold. Love it. Love the engine. Yeah. I'm going to put that one right here so I don't forget about that. But this is the one that I'm sending to my buddy, whose boxes I'm about to open. So I actually was able to find one of these in blue and one in white from another eBay seller for $4.99. I'm like, well, that's not bad, because what they're asking for these bikes, see, it has like a, oh, where are you gonna focus at, you stupid camera? It's like a 57 Chevy rear end, police livery on this bike. I'm like, dang, that's sweet. So I bought a white one and a blue one for $4.99, and then my buddy Tom at Caliber 50 Custom said, "Oh, I need one of those." I'm like, "Well, shoot, I only got one of each, and I don't generally give nothing up if I only got one of each, you know." So I got on eBay, and that's when I found these 4 cars for the same price I just paid for the 2 bikes, and luckily this was one of them. So yes, Tom, this is going to you at Caliber 50. So yep. You got that coming. I'm throwing it in a box. And I'll probably try to get all these things sent out tomorrow, as much as I can. But anyway, so this box, this little brown one that I just got here, is actually from Tom. And Tom, when I opened this up immediately, I knew it was from Tom, because I knew that the guy on eBay wouldn't be sending me stuff like this. Look at this. Tamiya weathering powders, man. Look at that. Snow, soot, and rust. And then he sent me orange rust, gunmetal, and silver. And I don't know how to use these. I don't. I mean, that's not my thing. But he said that he would tell me how to do it. So I'm gonna hold you to that, Tom. So what do we got in here? I got two little wrapped bundles in here. Let's see what we got. I see you use the same yellow tape I like to use, man. This tape is great. Absolutely great. And I'm going to try to save that, because I might be doing some pinstriping tonight. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, first of all, look at that. Look at those beauties, man. Oh, those are sweet. Those are sandmated wheels right there. Look at that. Gold off-road wheels. And I remember this conversation, man, and I know what you're telling me. And I actually have that bag that I told you I was going to put everything in that we're doing. So I got the little box right here, and those are going inside there. That's a super secret deal between me and Tom. So it's a little joke. So yeah. Oh look! Oh, holy cow! Oh, dude, I know exactly. Dude. Okay, so this is one of my favorite castings to do. And I got one right here that I did. Let me pull it out. because this is one of the first customs that I did, was this muscle unblown. And man, these lights are not doing it justice. I don't know what to do about that. If I turn up the camera, it's too bright. Let me see if I turn up the camera light. Why is it? Yeah, that's just horrible. Dude, this tablet just sucks so bad. Anyway, this is one of the first customs I did, and trust me, it's nice looking. Okay, one of the first customs I did, I was really proud of. I kept the original wheels on there. But anyway, Tom just sent me his version. Look at that. Look at that big ass. Dude, you know, if it's got a fin, I'm in. If it's got a fin, I'm in. And Tom put a big ass fin on that. Some sweet wheels. A big old engine coming out the front. Man, that thing is sick. Dude, I am loving this. And it looks very close to the color that I painted mine in. Oh, those are twinsies for sure. I'm going to put them next to each other. I need to put them both in a display case. Dude, I love this, man. Dude, if it's got a fin, I'm in. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Thank you, man, so much. Thank you so much. Now, we have another one. We'll keep that on there for just a second. We'll open this one up. I know what this one is. And in all honesty, this, while he was doing his live the other day, he said that he likes the 66, 67, 68, and 69 Chargers. Which I do too. Who doesn't like the Dukes of Hazzards, right? And he said he didn't like the 70s or 71s. I was like, well, man, they're not a bad looking car. And I said, I'm going to show you. So while he was talking live for 4 hours, I had 171 Charger. And I said, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. And I'm going to make it look nice. And so he goes, oh, so it's a challenge. The next thing I know, he's doing one. He's already made the video out. And here it is inside my positions already. He's already sent it to me. Yeah, so this literally came off of Tom's video from Caliber 50s Customs. And it's already sitting in my house. Man, you work fast. I don't know anybody that can work that fast. Make a video, have it posted, and have it in my house. Because I literally got this yesterday before I went to work. And it shouldn't have been here till Saturday. I don't know if that guy's got like friends at the post office. You know, he's CIA covert. They dropped it off by drone. I don't know. It could happen. But dude, I absolutely love this. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm really getting into this dirtiness phase. And let me go show you. So, I worked on this one last night, you know. And man, this lighting is so terrible. God, this lighting is so terrible. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, this is mostly spray paint. I tried to do I did a salt wash on it, you know, the salt chipping. And I think it worked out pretty good. You can still see remnants of the old decals. I'm not done with it. This is still a work in progress. I did put on the back there. I don't know if you can focus on that. It says, see you later. That's just my joke. But I still want to do some rusting on there. And I'm not going to go heavy like I've been doing because I've just been going nuts. But I'm going to try it with a detailing brush. And then this is one that I'm working on for Tom. This was one of those. See, I put see you later on there. And I don't know if you can see that extended finger going up. That's my joke. That one going up right there too. But yeah, I want to try doing some finer detailing on the rust, you know, along the seams, along and up in here. I'm not doing the whole car. This is already distressed enough. I just want a little bit of surface rust. So it's one of my practice cars. I did swap out the wheels, make it look like a real beater, you know. This is supposed to be a Gaslands build, so there's no guns. This is just a runner. Get from here, A to B, pick up supplies, and A to B back, you know. I really like this, though. I really do. So anyway, it's a work in progress. Both of those are work in progress. I do have Tom's car sitting here. It needs to dry. I don't want to show it. You know, I'm only going to let him show it. And if you don't want to show it, I understand, because there's something that goes along with it that I want him to read, and it's just going to be between the two of us. Oh, but I do want to show you this. So, so Tom is doing his Monster Jam truck challenge, where you make a custom truck, and you're gonna race for pinks, just like with JDC, Jay's Diecast Creations, like we race for pinks there. But you're gonna do it with a monster truck. And so I literally had a broken chassis. I was taking apart a car. I broke the base of the truck, and it's been sitting on my desk for a month. I went ahead and painted it. I thought it looked fantastic. I said, well, I'll find another one of those bases, and I'll just make the truck that I want. But then he went on live the other day for like 4 hours, which is a long time, Tom. 4 hours is a long time for a live. But he was building the arena, and the more he talked, I said, you know what, I'm going to do this. So I took, I know I got it right here, and I just passed it up. Alright, maybe I don't have it right there. I thought I did. But anyway, I don't. So there, I bought a, what's on one of my other videos, you'll see it. It's like a Ford Excursion. It's like a mad scientist monster truck. I bought it for like 50 cents at a garage sale. And while Tom was talking and building his thing, I took the chassis apart and I went ahead and cut it all apart, you know, because I wanted to use the base that I had. So I chopped all the side railings off that you would normally see on a 4x4. And what I did was take the chassis of the truck that I did do. They were just sitting there. And it's not put together yet. But would you look at that? Now that's going to be a stone cold stunner of a monster truck that you can race me for pinks on Caliber 50's monster truck, you know, challenge. Yeah, so that'll be completed here hopefully tomorrow, because I go back to work on Sunday. I won't be on nights anymore. I don't know, they may request me one more night because they really like me there. But I took the part that I chopped off from the top, flipped it over, and now that is my roll cage for the top, and it actually extends into the cab. It's actually a pretty nice truck. The paint job is a color shift, you know, green to copper. I mean, it's a La Troca. It's beautiful. And you can kind of see that color shift right there. I think this is going to be a stone cold stunner, man. And anybody would be happy to win that from me at that if you get the chance, because I'm not intending on losing. Okay? I intend to win a lot more monster trucks than what I'm putting in. Let's just say that. So, if you want to go up against me, enter Caliber 50's, you know, monster truck challenge. It's coming up. I got to get this put together tomorrow. Shipped off to him so he can do his thing. And, but yeah, that's going to be a stone cold stunner. The only other thing I have before I have to get off of here and go to bed, I did want to show you. Oh, well, let me show you the other truck first. Well, I'll show you this one. I need to get off of here. This video going on way too long. So I did finish this beauty right there. And this is 67C10. See that? Kind of did in candy apple red. Right on line the giant cowl induction hood there. This one's going to be going to Mr. Dane Self. Sir, you asked me, you told me, you know, for me to choose what I wanted to do, and I'm just really drawn to this truck, and I hope you like it, buddy, because this is heading your way. There's some other things heading your way, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. But this truck, I think, turned out spectacular. I'm really liking this paint job, and I wish the camera lighting was better, but it's not. But yeah, man, I'm telling you right now, if this was my truck in real life, bro, you'd see me every day up at the Sonic getting me a, you know, a Sonic cherry Coke with the real cherries inside there, up there hitting on the waitresses. Just kidding, wife. I didn't say that out loud. But anyway, So that's going to Dane Self for the 100 sub, giveaway. And he gave me my free choice of what I wanted to do. And I'm just drawn to trucks, man. I love trucks. And so there you are, Dane. That's yours. You already gave me your address. And I'll be putting this into a box. And it'll be going your way, man. It's just a beautiful truck. And in all honesty, I would keep it and send you some other piece of crap that I've done. But man, I appreciate you. Appreciate the conversations and live chats on other people's videos, and just the Instagram messages back and forth, man. You're a cool dude. All right, man. So that being said, I hope you guys will be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Until the next time I see you at the garage, be safe, grease monkeys.